What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So you guys, I'm currently packing and I just thought I would show you what I'm packing. And because where we're going, it's a little bit colder than here, I have a bunch of warm gear with me. So for riding gear, I have my jeans, my t-shirts, and in my suitcase already I have my sweatshirts. And because it's going to be a little colder, I have my gloves and my hat. Okay, so I just finished packing up my suitcase. Now I need to pack up my entertainment. So basically what I'm going to do for 7 hours while we are driving. So I figured for entertainment, I would bring my Chromebook. So when we're at the hotel, I can edit the videos that I've taken for the day. And then I also figured because I love reading so much, I should bring some books to read. So I'm gonna go get those ready and see if I can think of any other things to bring. So I was not kidding when I said I loved books. I have 3 books that are each about 300 pages that I'm gonna bring. I'm a fairly quick reader, so that should make me 7 hours worth of reading, but we will see. So now it's the horses' turn, so let's see what we need to bring for the horses. So we are going to start with what we have at home. We have a water bucket, and then something I didn't show in the vet care video was a show sheen. We will be bringing that. We have a bunch of our vet care stuff, and then we have the packs that we will be bringing. So that is what we will be bringing for vet supplies. Let's see what equipment we need. I'll see you guys at the barn. So for riding supplies, we will be bringing my saddle, my mom's saddle, and Yellowstone's head stall. So it is the next day, and we are getting ready to leave. So we are gonna go get ready to leave, and I'll see you guys at the clinic. So we are driving to the clinic, and I just thought I would tell you what the clinic is about. So the first day is a horsemanship and trail, which she will be doing. And then the second day is about ranch riding and trail, which I will be doing. So what are your goals for the clinic?
Well, my first goal, which is the biggest goal, is not to throw up from the nerves that I have, because this is the first time I've done something like this before.
That's a good goal.
It's a very good goal.
That's a good
because
goal.
I don't want to embarrass myself by puking in front of everybody, especially when they're all strangers.
That's true.
Right. Okay, so that's my first goal. My second goal is to relax enough that I can maybe laugh and enjoy myself.
That's a good.
Yes, and so if I achieve those 2 things, I will be good.
That's good.
It would be nice too, though, to actually learn some new skills, right?
Yes.
That's why we're going.
That would be good.
Yeah.
So my goal is to try to ride one-handed for most of it.
Ooh.
Because Yellowstone is capable of being ridden one-handed.
But he's kind of in transition, right?
He's in transition, but he's capable. I've been riding him one-handed.
I agree.
So I feel like that would be a good goal to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And we've never been to this clinic before,
We've
right?
never been to this clinic. We're driving like 6 hours, and we're like a third of the way there right now. So there's that.
Yeah. And so we don't know if this is going to be like a mix of kids and adults, or mostly adults, or new riders, experienced riders. We don't really know, right?
So you'll know as soon as we do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the update.
Try not to hang on if it starts to go faster than you want. It doesn't matter wherever you feel you have him in the right position. See, when he's looking at the mirror, it's not the right position. So he's not right yet. He needs to arc to the right there. Head means you need to be able to see the right eye. Here, he kind of gives into it. You're seeing the right eye. And just come to the wall out. Here's some. We have it. Okay, let's go. Let's stop. Right. Head to the right. And hold.
Mo doing her warm-up. She's going to start the day with ranch versatility, moving into ranch trail this afternoon. Go to the rail, Mo.
So we are driving back from the clinic and we thought we would update you guys of our driving conditions. We still have a little ways to go before we get home, but slight complication. There's a dust storm with very high winds.
Yes, and they shut the highway down.
And they did shut the highway down. So we had to find a different route.
Yes.
And it's windy.
So Interstate 90 is closed. So we're detouring and going on some back roads to get home.
And if you can't see out the back window right now, that's the dust. It's okay. Okay.
And
so,
now the rain.
And now there's rain. So now we're going to tell you guys about how the clinic went.
Hold on, you gotta stop.
Okay, we're back. We had to send a weather update. Okay, so now we're going to tell you how the clinic went for us. How would you say the clinic went for you?
When I look at my two goals that I had, right, my 1% and my 2%, I meant both of them.
That's good.
Sorry, the dust is getting to me. So I didn't puke, which was my main goal. I did have some fun and laughed at some point. I stayed on my horse the whole time, so I called it, just from that standpoint, a success.
Why don't you tell them about chicken? You guys will understand that in a minute.
So when I say that I stayed on the whole time, Yellowstone was a little bit of a scaredy cat.
Just a lot, you know, maybe like that. Not
Yeah.
much.
And it was like everything was brand new to him. So the speaker system freaked him out. A lady sitting in a chair freaked him out. Somebody opening a door freaked him out. Every little thing that happened, he spooked. And that went on for probably an hour and a half, which made riding very difficult for me. I was very frustrated. And then we were working in smaller groups, and so my group was waiting. And I was able to think about what I was doing and maybe how I could help him out more and how I could kind of change the way I was riding to maybe give him some more confidence in me, maybe give myself some more confidence, I don't know. But I was able to finally calm him down, get myself where I needed to be, and then we had a much better rest of the day.
That's good.
So, how did your day go?
The morning went great. He was good around other horses that he had been so jumpy about the day before. But then the wind picked up and I got the chicken. Literally the chicken. Like the arena, it started making this really creepy sound and it freaked him out.
and we were doing our ranch riding pattern, and we get to the far end, and I'm supposed to lope off, and the door slammed, so he freaked out, like 100% wanted to bolt. Front end came off the ground. He freaked. We finished the pattern, and when you end the pattern, it was back up, and I admit I backed him up rather harsh because I was very angry at him for thinking he could get away with what he tried to get away with. And the lady running the clinic was like, "I'm so proud of you, good job, and your backup was amazing." I was like, "Thank you." And when I was done, everyone was like clapping for me, and I'm like, thank you, I want to get off too." I'm ready to be done.
The lady who ran the clinic, though,
Was fantastic.
she was amazing. Yep. I learned a lot from her. She really like coached you right where you were and pushed you just enough to take you to the next step. And then today, because Mallory and I were sharing Yellowstone, she kind of took me on as her assistant somewhat, and I got to be her
Mo's
scribe.
mom.
Yeah, Mo's mom.
That's literally what she's calling her. "Hey, Mo's mom, can you come here?"
And so it was really cool to be able to be her scribe for the judging portion of the clinic. It was cool.
That's good. So you guys, that's pretty much it for this week's video. But before you leave, I wanted to tell you that me and my brother are starting a YouTube channel together, and we're going to be calling it CM Originals. And its first video will be posted on April 7th. So on April 7th, I will be putting a link to that channel down in my description. So make sure you check that out on April 7th. But until then, that's it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week.